Let me just fiddle with the reception here.
Put it back, Sam! Put it back!
There, that fixed it. We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there? One of these days, we're going to finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
It's getting late.
Hey, Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy. Impressive credentials.
Thank you.
Where's Diploma Mill College?
It's in Battle Creek.
I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
That may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
What about the one at the barber shop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected. Ah, taxidermy. The dead are truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max. Nice cactus. Saguaro?
Vinyl.
Hey, if you dip that in ink, you could do 30 tattoos at once.
If I could scare up 30 customers at once, I'd still be in the tattoo business.
It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same could be said for a lot of our friends.
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes, Max. Ah, the tiki. Pulled over from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. Can I play with that?
No, it drives people crazy.
Who?
Me!
Max almost lost a finger in a fan like that once.
Yeah, but it wasn't my own finger.
Ah, the tiki. Pulled over from the days of successful children's television.
Envious?
A little. Very reassuring. Skin art.
Is that art for skin or art made from skin?
Your ideas are effervescent pustules, Max. Sparkly and disgusting. Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Youch!
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes. My dreams always start in the office. But this time, things were different.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
Not a thing was on TV.
Suggesting you feel television is an intellectual wasteland, devoid of any and all worthwhile content.
No, that can't be right. I noticed something strange growing on my plant.
Yes, the plant represents a source of sustenance. What was on it?
Needles. It was a cactus.
Your sustenance is needles. Is there something you want to tell me, Sam?
Yes, there is. This isn't costing me anything, is it? I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, is there going to be a celebration? What did you get?
It was a fruitcake.
A fruitcake. The fruitcake commemorates the day when your loved ones finally cart you off to the funny farm.
Then you can be sure to expect a fruitcake from me, lady.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
It was Bosco from the inconvenience store.
Ah, yes. You go to him when you need things. Yes, he represents your father.
Bosco's my daddy?
Symbolically, yes.
Literally, I sure hope not.
In your dream, was Bosco doing anything peculiar?
He did say something rather unexpected.
I may not show it much, but I love you, Sam. Now go wash my car.
Yes, that's just what I expected.
I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
Yes, we put things in the closet we want to hide away, things we're ashamed of. Please, Sam, what's in your closet?
A whole stack of lottery tickets.
Interesting. Perhaps you feel you don't really earn your money.
Don't worry, lady. We get paid to crack skulls, and by that measure, we ought to be millionaires.
I realized there was some...
Oh, who was your special guest?
It was Max.
Ah, yes, your imaginary friend.
Excuse me, I'm standing right next to you, lady.
In your dream, was Max doing anything unusual?
Well, he was saying the Pledge of Allegiance to the tune of Camptown Races.
I pledge allegiance to my gun, doo-dah, doo-dah.
But that's not unusual. I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, sounds like you and your special guest there were having a little celebration. What did you get?
It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
A wedding cake? You want to marry her? Well, let me just say, I hope you two will be very happy together.
Thanks. I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, who was your special guest?
It was Bosco.
Yes, he represents your father.
I had just gotten something new from the bakery.
For a celebration, perhaps? What did you get?
It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
A wedding cake? You want to marry her? Well, let me just say, I'm happy together.
Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a hot weenie.
This rampant weenie cannibalism turns my stomach. No thanks, I brought my lunch today. I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men,
Sludgies.
with 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors, wheatgrass and meatloaf. Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time. Nachos.
They're mine, not Joe's.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Buy nachos. Free toilet brush with every purchase.
Free toilet brush? I'm sold.
Use toilet brush.
I'll pass.
Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
chilled and preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not. Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Special. Buy one, get one.
What a deal!
We want to buy something.
What do you got your eye on?
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
Is that clock correct?
Well, it's only got one hand, so probably not.
$1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
I have no need to subject that to intense heat and radiation.
Ooh,